Alright, hey everybody. Sorry that the title of this says Butthead Run. I tried a bunch of different options and it kept killing me, saying that I was doing profanity. You can't do a, like, star hole. You can't do ash hole, which I thought was, bizarre. We're going Corpo on this run. We did, Nomad last time. So my vision for this is they just put out a new patch for this game that they say is big, that they say is helpful, and will fix a lot of stuff. I'm skeptical, but I can play as the PS5 version now, so that's cool. I don't usually like to play a man in a video game when I don't fucking have to.
I'm V.
I'm V.
But my vision for this is kind of want to play as a butthead, a meanie pants, an asshole. Want to try to make this just a real dick of a dude, which in my opinion means he's got to be like hella white. I want this guy to look like the type of guy who has a podcast about women, but you know he's never in his life made a woman come. That's like what I want him to look like. Oh, very smooth. What the fuck? I don't even understand what these skin types are supposed to, like, what the difference is. Like, that one looks like he's been maybe burned. Let's go with that one. What kind of hairstyle does, like, a douchey... Oh, that is pretty douchey. So, I want to play as a male also because, I think it is a crime and incorrect that Pan Am is not allowed to, like, fuck the female character. I think all NPCs should be bisexual in video games. Oh, not the mullet! Oh no, I was almost ready to go with this one and then I saw it was a mullet. Ooh. Standard kind of asshole hair could work. Is my cat is literally laying on top of my phone. Sir! Get that out from under your stomach. I kind of like the guy with the little, like, is that like a little bald patch? That, the guys that are prematurely balding are always the ones that are, like, the worst. Anyway, I want us to be able to romance Pan Am. And my goal is start this guy off with an absolute asshole run, but try to, like, actually weave in a narrative and make him get nicer over time. Oh, we might have just killed it with the man bun. I wish there was a way to tell, like, when you're getting back to, like, the front of the options. I wish that they had updated this interface a little bit more. I gotta tell you, I have played online dress-up games with better interfaces than this, where you can, like, kind of see all of the options in, like, a grid format. You can, like, look over all of them. I feel like we're gonna end up going back to the man bun. I just don't know that we're gonna beat that. I appreciate... Wait, was that a different man bun? Ooh. Ooh. That looks even, like, greasier somehow. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go back to the other man bun and we're gonna call it at that. I'm really tempted to make him fully bald. But this looks kind of douchey. This looks like the kind of man who describes himself as an alpha. I think we're getting there. And that's what I want. See, this is what I'm talking about, like the hair color grid. Okay, we got even like brown, not red hair. That's too special. You don't get that. Like dark brown maybe I'm feeling. Yeah, that works. Wait, you couldn't do that with the hair, could you? And I'm just being dense? No, you cannot do that with hairstyle. You can do that with skin tone, which is cool. Eyes have... Oh man, these are like a bunch of different eye shapes. I'm gonna get... After a certain point with me, when I'm going through them like this, they stop looking normal. Like, any and all of them stop looking normal. How many even are there? So I'm gonna try to give this guy like a story. He's gonna come in as a real corpo douche, gonna get put in his place, and then you know, maybe learn a little bit about himself and about other people and being nice to people. And why do I feel like he'd be the kind of guy that would have that? No, maybe later. Actually, I don't know if they made it so that you can change these things later on or not. Ooh, no, that's a little much. If you're in, like, the corporate world, let's give you, like, eyes that are, like, striking, but not, like, you know, fucking cat eyes. Why did you opt to do the character creator on stream, Katie? Well, I thought in the event that people were actually watching, they could give me, like, suggestions on how to make this dude look real douchey. I feel like the thick but groomed eyebrows really do sell the douchiness. I feel like they need to be like that color. There we go. Eyelash color. God, I wish. I wish I could just change my eyelash color like this. Then again, none of... Hi, that's the dog. None of these really look different to me. I don't know. We'll just go with black. Jaw. Ooh. Oh boy. Stop touching your face, buddy. No, see, he can't be that... None of these guys are ever, like, that handsome, right? Like, none of them ever have, like, the jaw that can cut glass. There are, like, 20 different jaw options. Jesus Christ. He looks a little douchey. Is this a punchable face? I'm going for punchable. I really am. I want you to look at this man and go, this guy would tell me to smile more. You know? That looks fairly punchable. I think it was number 19. Stop touching your face. That is undoing my point here, buddy. Can you just stay the fuck still? Oh, I just noticed there's like presets over there on the left. Whatever. We're doing our own. We're striking out on our own way. Yeah, that looks douchey. Someone's gonna be watching this and gonna be like, I look exactly like this guy that you said is a douche and fuck you. And I'm gonna be like, you've proven the point. He does absolutely need to have some kind of a beard. Ooh, that one, number 3 might be our winner here. Although I never truly trust someone with an upturned mustache. And I have an acquaintance, friend even maybe, with an upturned mustache. And it's hard for me to trust that man. Yeah, I feel like we need to go full on. The problem with women is pumpkin spice lattes. Huh. Really showing it to him, bud. Really just kicking me in the nards. I'm really tempted to give him a red beard because guys are always really insecure about that shit. But I think we'll just give it to him same-ish colors his hair, a little darker. You know. Oh no. See, I feel like it's a little too much. And yet I feel like that is not the vibe. Maybe I like this one. Oh, wait a second. This is the same beard, but styled differently. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Well, that's kind of cool. You just take the mustache off. I feel like this is a lot of beard for this guy, though, is the thing. There is something about the scraggliness of this that feels very pathetic and sad to me. Like, he's insecure about the fact that it won't come in on the chin just there. He's insecure about it. He has this artistic man bun to distract from the fact that he's got kind of like balding patches up at the top. Definitely need to have like visible cyberware. Obviously, it is a cyberpunk game. I kind of... Yeah, I kind of like these ones. Make them look douchey. Oh wow, those are hella scars. I feel like this dude has maybe grown up in like... Well, that's a choice. Like a more privileged environment, right? Because he's a corporate little dickhole. So shouldn't have like huge scars because he's never like been in a fight. You know what I mean? He's the kind of guy that would say he would fight you, but then would like not fight you. Wait, this is giving Jared Leto Joker. Who designed this? The lethal with the pills? Oh my god, I can't take that seriously. This guy probably wouldn't have any facial tattoos. But if he did, it would be not that. Yeah, that's like a lot for someone with a corporate environment. I wonder if they've made it so that you can like change certain stuff. Born to kill. Legitimately, did they just call the artist who did Jared Leto's like makeup? Is that what they did here? Because those tattoos are a lot. I know they've changed some stuff, right? I feel like maybe he would have little studs. So I think you can update hairstyles and piercings in mirrors now, whereas the first time we played, we couldn't update any of that. It was just you're locked and loaded. See, I want like one stud per ear, and for such a simple option, like such a baseline choice, you would think it would be represented, and yet it's not. Weird. Well, we'll just give him one. We'll just give him one little stud. Oh yeah, show me your teeth. Oh no, I don't think I like any of the... Why do those ones somehow still not look right? Like that... I'm not saying this looks good, but why does that look more natural than the shading in that there? Ugh. He just got a lot more attractive with the eye makeup. I feel like we're getting a pirate vibe happening. Probably can't allow that. I appreciate that the makeup is gender neutral. I mean, I feel like they like tried in this game, right? Like the fact that you can have like a masculine presentation with a feminine voice, like that's pretty cool. I kind of like whatever he has going on there. It's very subtle, but it's a little something. I like that. Because when men wear makeup, it's a brave choice, but like when women wear it, take them swimming on a first date. Like, I've heard real men say that shit, and it's like, you guys know that we don't, like, I don't have lips and eyes that are this shade of pink in real life. Like, you know that, right? You have to know that. Is this adding freckles? Oh, it is. Oh, or like sallow ass contour. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with none of that. What blemishes do we even have? Like, supposedly there's blemishes here, but I don't even... Oh, it's like a little tiny ass beauty mark on his forehead. Nah. Nails. The long nails are not doing it for me, bud. Why do I want to give him black nails, though? Just because, like, you know. Nah, we're not doing it. Although, some of these manicures are kind of sick. Low key. That fire one? Nice. Nipples. Okay, we sure do have those. On or off? Do you want realistic man or do you want Ken? I think I'll keep the nipples on. Oh boy. Oh boy. I wish we could not just rotate but also zoom in. And like I am gonna be critical about this shit because like we played this game when it came out. I've been like excited about it for a while. Genitals? Oh dear. Oh, you can... Well, you know what we've got to do. We're just gonna... You know this man is not waxing. He cares not for others' comfort. I need to like mark this as NSFW or something. Am I gonna get taken down for this? Okay, next. Zoom away from the genitals. Blah blah blah. Usual little body will add the... Oh boy, right. There's like a whole system here. Mantis blades. I remember not really caring about the mantis blades. Do I feel like this guy is cool? I don't. He probably is... This is not me going for like a good build. This is me going, what would this man value? He says he values intelligence, but he doesn't. And that's why he doesn't know where the clitoris is. Will increase your armor by 1. He's gotten far in the corporal, so maybe he knows a little bit about... Oh my god, the veins in his arms make me so uncomfy. I think I've done it though. I think I've created a really good douche because this is the guy that would like walk up to me at the bar and be like, hey, you want a drink, and then not take no for an answer. Like, this is exactly what the man who argued against gay marriage in my college level sociology class looked like. This is the barista who told me that I didn't know what I was doing ordering my coffee, and that he would give me a black coffee on the house so I could really experience the coffee. And at the time I was like, oh, he's flirting by giving me a free coffee. But now I look back and I'm like, were you just shaming me because I ordered a fucking latte? Which he kind of was. And then he was like, yeah, so do you see why this is much better? Like, you can really taste the beans. And I was like, it tastes like pure bitterness, Chad. Anyway, as much as I don't feel like this guy is cool, I definitely want a point in cool. Because reasons. Ooh, the music is... I don't know if I just heard that. The music is kind of glitchy for me. It kind of went like... Like, it was unpleasant for a second there. Technical know-how. I don't feel like this guy is cool, but I want one more point in it because it'll be better for gameplay purposes, so. I do think it is really bullshit that they have all different body types in the games and PCs, but you only get the choice of feminine or masculine, and you don't, like... You don't get to choose the width of the shoulders, or the weight, or the like, body fat distribution. Well, I'm covering up some of that, but whatever. Again, like, I've played fucking doll dress-up games online that had more diversity in terms of, like the goddamn Wii people on, like, when you made your Mii on the Wii had, like, sliders for, like, height and, like, thickness. Fucking Bitmojis have better than this. Oh, is this our guy? Ew, that's foul.
V, you there?
Okay,
Yep.
PS5, this still looks like shit.
Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Alright, so we're doing an asshole run, which, by the way, my husband said, oh, I give you two streams to stop being an asshole.
Talk to me, Chumba.
Oh, I forgot Chumbo was slanging this. I hate that. This seems like
Yeah.
the dickiest
Maybe I
one.
should've gotten
None
a
of those were
safe one,
particularly dick.
like you did.
Hey, at least I always know who's shooting at me. Sometimes even why. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem?
He's a dick. He would totally. Is
We
there
had
a
a leak.
problem? This shit.
My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Listen, gotta go. Work won't do itself.
Buena suerte.
I didn't need a translation for fucking Buena Suerte. Like, even if I didn't speak Spanish, I'm pretty sure I get that one. Feel free to disable hints. I will not disable hints because I haven't played this game in a very long time. So how is it looking? Well, this is a PS5 version, right? So far, do I see big graphical differences? No. Last time we were playing the PS4 version, on the PS5, and it crashed a decent amount for us. It sucked because both Jason and I were like really looking forward to this game, you know, and then it crashed more than I've had any other game crash. I didn't feel like the graphics were like so revolutionary like they advertised it would be. Maybe they were if you jack off thinking about ray tracing, but like,
a few hours later we lose lunar base licenses.
you know, I care more about like the details on like clothing and how are the hair physics, you know what I mean, than I do like fucking ray tracing. I don't know. Terror cell. Executing those responsible. Fun. Counterintelligence. Failing 45 plots to attack and sabotage. Jesus Christ. Also, are these like plants or?
Bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet.
And what do you guys do? Like, are you waiting to get executed? What are you?
You think Japan will find out? About what?
I mean, so far, I didn't play the Corpo, right? Like, I played the not Nomad, Street Kid. That's what we did.
Executing those responsible. 2007. Arasaka's counterintelligence.
Not really impressed by this so far. I loved the concept that you would have 3 unique starting points that would all bring you into, like, the same story.
In 2077. That depends on you.
I loved the concept of that. I loved the concept of a lot of things in this game. I think Cyberpunk is kind of cool.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Oh, sorry, I was looking around the lobby.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
Most accomplished fighter pilots. But in 1942, during a routine mission, his plane was severely damaged. Yet,
Just creeping, looking at everybody. No one seems to have a problem with that.
Most of our facilities in that part of Europe.
What's the status of the 3?
As much as I was really like, ugh,
Mr. Jenkins
when this
asked
game
for
came
you.
out.
He's in his office.
Oh wow, you look douchier than I do. That shouldn't be allowed. 865 cal below optimal. I just noticed that on my screen. Is that calories?
It's been ages.
Emergency
I
protocols
see you're
active.
busy.
System
talk
security
later.
confirmed.
Heart rate elevated. Ooh, that's no good.
That
Hey.
was rude, but okay. Where were we?
Listen, sorry.
He's a
in
dick.
a bit of a rush right now.
Being a
We'll
dick.
talk another
It's
time.
working.
Okay?
It's happening.
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Dick.
We're pulling people out of the club. Yeah, because of Frankfurt. Don't wait. Get them out now. Just be discreet.
I don't know. As disappointed as I was by this game, I don't blame the people making the game. I blame the executives who forced them to put out a product that wasn't ready yet. Clearly wasn't ready yet. Clearly needed more time. I said it when we played this game before, and I'll say it again. I would rather wait and get a finished game, like a good finished game, than be shoved something that is not ready to be read. Or, not read, I said that because the word read on screen. Then something that is not ready to be played, that like crashes and has issues and doesn't like perform properly. We had a lot less issues than other people with the same game. I really attribute that to the fact that we were playing on the PS5, which at the time
Please
this
enter
came
the
out,
antechamber.
not a lot of people had
Please
access to.
enter
It was
the
like hard to
antechamber.
get. And then also, you know, it's expensive, right? Not everyone can immediately afford to like go
Visitor
to the next gen
authorization granted.
console.
Are you online?
Honestly, the biggest part of why we could afford it is because we had not one but two PS4s that we sold,
Have a seat, V. Be right with you.
which, you know, paid for.
We have to handle this
most
voting
of the
issue
cost of the
before we lose
PS5.
our bases in a sea of clouds.
But that's not
They're
typical.
about to begin.
When the
What's
PS6
situation?
comes out, we're only gonna have one PS5 to unload. You know, will we get it immediately? I don't know.
Yeah, just as we thought. You
Should
know
probably
what to
care
do.
more about
Start
what the
now.
story is. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we
43
agreed,
no children
I
dislike
got rid of the
sports.
problem.
I
Prefer
told you
drink
to resolve the
bourbon
problem,
whiskey.
not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week.
It is interesting, the
That's
little
a
like
win.
scrolling HUD at the
Path
top.
of
I
least
don't know if that's because
resistance
we're a
always.
corpo or
No
if that's a new
nuance,
thing.
has you written all over it.
It
We're
is a
not
little
done
distracting.
talking
I get a
about
little
this.
distracted by it at times. But it's cool that it's giving you info about like this guy.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This
Like the
isn't the
dickier
first time
one.
Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. The cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer.
The last several games I played were
Effective
not
strategy.
first person, they were third person, so it's taking me a minute to remember how the fuck do I
What
play a
would
fucking
you
first
do
person.
in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
It's not
Seems
how
we see eye to eye on this issue.
I mean, that's how a dick would say it, so I can't say I picked the wrong choice. But wow, gross, right?
Take this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it.
Sure.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything.
Damn.
Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
I need to defend myself, so you do it for me.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
That's a lot of money.
Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City Counter Hotel.
Cool.
I need an analysis of the legislative procedures.
It is, like, amazing to me, like, I've played a lot of The Witcher 3, and I know they're the same studio. They do not feel like the same studio on these games. I don't mean just, like, in terms of, like, gameplay and aesthetic. I mean, like...
I have those reports you asked for?
Writing.
I don't have the time, just send them my way.
See? Dick. I can do it. I can be an asshole.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
So if you're like a corpo, how is Jackie your friend? Because with Street Kid, I really felt like that made sense. With this background, or like even with Nomad, I feel like that could make sense. But like with this background, I'm like, how
I need your
does this
stamp on
make
something.
sense?
It's possible one of our assets was exposed. Well, if you're in a hurry, I completely understand.
Oh shit. I probably should. Where are you at, buddy? Oh, I can't, actually. Okay. What's in our drawer? A trauma team card? Okay. All right. A casual drug problem. It's fine. Vacation with the stars. Okay, so that's an ad. High levels of cortisol, codocolamine, and adrenaline. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks. Your usage is continued beyond 3 weeks. Recovery plan needed. Whatever. Investigate all stages of blah 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 blah. And then an opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Rainforest, flora, and fauna in our self-sustained ecosystem. That's kind of neat. Ah, yes, right. I forgot there's like all of this shit. Interesting. Not really. Further human gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow disputable conclusions. Okay. See, and then there's like stuff still going up on the HUD up there, like probability of Aristocrat involvement less than 10%. Like, I feel like it's a lot to keep track of. That might just be me being critical. Agent has completed 6 defensive and 5 offensive operations. Areas of proficiency: identifying corporate espionage, Operation Ichiban, Human Intelligence, Operation Gambit, and Prog MT. In order to adjust logged hours in the tracker, contact accounting department. Oh wow. Hand on the thigh, sexy. You're talking about... I have no idea what you're talking about. Does he have his hand on his thigh? Personal initiative, effective autonomous, difficult to control. Clever and ambitious, huh? No signs of disloyalty. Oh, that's what you mean by hand on his thigh. Okay. No, I know it's you, Jigsaw. I can see, like, the username, but I missed somehow that his hand was on his thigh, so I was like, what are you talking about? Let me out. Let me out. Also, hello, and we've gone back to Cyberpunk because I heard there was like a big new patch and, you know, was curious about it. Also because I needed a new game to stream and didn't want to spend money on a game I didn't already own. I am having a pretty good day. I hope you are also having a good day.
Shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
Oh, that's how we crouch.
Never
Okay.
going to find out.
It's the problem with playing more than one game at once. You get all the fucking controls confused.
Access granted.
Or at least I do. Maybe other people who are better than me don't. But like, we're still playing Horizon Forbidden West right now, which I just haven't streamed because like, I've been playing it a lot. I hit like 100 hours the other day. Which is cool. It's my 100-hour games club. But shows you how much bigger it is in the first game. Because the first game, even with the DLC, doing a completionist run, I think I finished in like 80. And I'm not done with everything in this game yet, and I've hit 100. And I like haven't even touched like the mini game really, which they added in. So it's really big, and I really love it. And I think it's great. But because I've been playing it so much, I didn't want to like, you know, stream it constantly. But that's why I also took a little streaming break because I've been playing that.
NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest
this is a pretty nice ride.
To the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo.
Well,
all other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzie's Bar.
Noted. En route.
I'll take a drink. This man seems like he is not healthy. He's got a drug problem. We're gonna say he's also maybe got a little drinking problem. He's an asshole, you know? Maybe he's an asshole who will grow to love, or maybe we'll just fucking hate him.
This is N54 News Broadcasting.
Can I not have a second drink? One
for
only.
you. A conference
I feel like if it's a douche move to like show up to a meeting fucking plastered.
Following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
I feel like this game also suffers from life coach.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Okay. Wow, look at that. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking at. I mean, like, it's very pretty. If you like, you know, Gotham City mixed with Times Square, that's how I feel like Night City is. I do feel like this game suffers from, like, in the first 5 minutes, we have, you know, 2 people calling a woman a bitch and a cunt. And I get that that's part of, like, you're supposed to be taking down this woman.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
But also, like, on top of that, it felt to me like we're an adult game, and we're gonna establish that by saying the word cunt within the first 5 minutes of gameplay, because this game is for adults only. You know what I mean? Like, it's like when a teenager learns the F word, and they've been able to say, like, oh, fuck this. They're like, oh, fuck this. Like, you overemphasize it to try to show that you're an adult.
What's your problem, psycho suit? This look
Oh,
like a
attack.
landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Okay, so I will say maybe he's been in a fight or two, or, you know, maybe he just,
Leave
you
me
know,
alone.
works out. I don't need a pack of cards, but I'll steal them off
Why is this
the ground. I don't really want to access photo mode at this time, but thank you, game.
Seems trouble wants in.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
Do those legally
I don't get
qualify
paid
as
to do that.
pants?
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
I really like her boots. Not from like an oh you're so sexy standpoint, just like I want those boots. Right, I keep methodically like tapping R3 because in Horizon Forbidden West that's how you do like a focus pulse, which will like highlight useful stuff in the area. And I keep being like, why isn't shit highlighting? Because you just played 100 hours in a different game. It's me calling myself a ninja. Not me. I think this logo is meant to be off like Lizzie Borden. Sure. I don't know what I just took. It's fine. Just stealing out of the locker room, as you do. Oh, this is okay. Well, there's money, and if I can. We'll take that. This seems like the kind of guy who thinks he's gonna get it. Again, really aiming for like the type of energy of a guy that like thinks he is, you know, real alpha male, real hot shot fucker, and is, you know, pathetic. Like, what are these females bringing to the table? I'm a high-value alpha male. I work out once a week. And,
Don't even start.
I work out once a week, make middling money, and have a weird obsession with my mom. What are you bringing to the table? I didn't know. I couldn't figure out how to get down, so I just jumped. It worked. No one even reacted. They did not plan for the eventuality that someone would just fucking jump, I guess. Can I buy a drink?
Joom, already here, tapping his fingers, waiting for you.
So I cannot buy a drink from you? Can I steal your erotic chrome bare, bad, and bold sex bag? I cannot. Which is unfortunate for all of us.
Don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack.
Once a week, what are you, some kind of health nut?
Got sparks flying between the Valentino boys.
I'm going
and
for like
Maelstrom.
the vibe of a dude who like does the bare minimum, but
Long as
feels
you don't
like
get
he's
flatlined.
like
Yeah, I know how it is.
the
Can't
hottest,
complain, but
you know?
we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
I don't need therapy. Exercise is my therapy. Getting those gains. Bleh. You know, that kind of energy.
Data shard.
That's why I gave him a little dick. What? The funny thing is, it's not even size. It is how you use it. But like, the men who have small dicks that are insecure about it can't. Like, nothing will make them feel secure about it.
Trail.
But also, they're the kind of men who won't just like go down on you to compensate. Like that's
maybe 2. A runner with a gold-plated brain.
You know.
And a driver
maybe you
with
don't.
wheels
I don't
from
know.
hell.
I know very well.
Not to mention a solo.
Huh. Piece I'm
Anyway.
missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
The bare minimum is watching
Delicate
a cowboy
situation,
movie.
I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation,
Like
hermano.
Brokeback
It's a hit
Mountain?
job.
Or
Plain and simple.
You know
like,
how Arasaka
like
operates.
cowboy position, or
Okay, maybe you don't.
I'm missing
This
something.
isn't a
I'm so
professional
sorry.
request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life?
I also want
Gracias,
those
mamita.
thighs. I'll stop.
Double
LOL.
tequila with
I'm
grenadine
not
and
trying to be an
lime.
asshole. I don't understand
better for
what
drowning
you were
nerves.
saying. I feel like it was funny, and I feel like it just went, right over my head.
To this.
So that's not on you.
Was that a
That's on me.
toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar. But this
So we had to
doesn't say a
translate
damn
Buena
thing.
Suerte, but not Hermana.
To this. This
Good
job
God.
and all the rest of that corpo
Carrot
bullshit.
sword.
You know what it is?
Those have got to be emojis that do not
Con el diablo.
show up.
Been saying it all along.
I mean, I guess most people would understand a pact with the devil. Like,
They got you to
they
zero
might get like
somebody.
Hermana means sister. Like,
Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
I'm just saying be consistent with the translations. Assume either everyone knows a little Spanish or no Spanish. I know a little more than a little Spanish.
Gonna be long?
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top.
Sorry if you
Saburo
heard my
eres
jaw
saca
popping
es.
there.
And
It's
you're
just
the
a,
pendejo
it's
who
just a
keeps
fun
them there.
little
Work for
habit
yourself,
that I have to do
live for
sometimes.
yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always. Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
Man, I
You
wanted
don't.
like Mass Effect
know
levels
you
of
very
asshole
well.
choices, like
Jenkins assigned
aggressiveness.
you a task today. You'll share
Excuse
all
me,
the
none of these
details
are
with
like,
us.
man, fuck you. I mean, I guess that's a little more aggressive,
No,
but like,
don't
I was
believe I
looking
will.
for like,
That's between me and Jenkins.
like levels of aggression, and I'm not there.
Fuck!
How you feeling?
Contract
Pretty sharp
termination
dive,
in
huh?
progress.
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In
For
2
what?
minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
I guess we don't have a choice.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you.
Oh,
You're
that's
coming
what
with
happened. She found out.
Oh, yeah, Spinning. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
Is that clear?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you
I
know
don't
it,
pretend to like.
somebody might
But
die
I'm translating
today.
something from Spanish at
We
this
have
point.
what
Like,
we came for.
I feel pretty certain I'm right. Disclaimer: not a native speaker. Can't always be wrong. Been several years since I spoke at Rusty. Blah 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 blah.
Ooh, dodged one there. Hijo de la chingada.
Like, I don't know what chingada is. Hijo is
V, how you feel? You all right?
Now I want to know what chingada is.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs.
Fuck.
Nasty
Like,
chills.
son of a fuck.
Trembling hands. Cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey.
So they had him literally addicted to the company network?
I guess.
Ooh, that's
maybe
rough.
trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to him. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
No, Jack, I did. Lost everything. Access to intel systems, my pad, car, contacts, every shred of credibility.
This is probably the hardest thing that's ever happened to you in your whole life, dude.
At least you still got the eddies for the hit job. Probably some fat-ass
Like,
chunk of
you'll be fine.
cha-ching. Just right for a new start.
This is
That's
the most
right,
depression you've
fool.
ever faced.
Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Why did I feel like he was gonna curb stomp us for a second? Your new life starts now.
Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you love a
montage.
mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask you.
God, he really does look like a douche. This man has a podcast.
Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan Blackhand and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
I feel like this is like a fucking advertisement for this game. But in the game itself, which you've already bought and are playing, like this feels like a commercial. And I don't really care for a montage that feels like a commercial. Like you gotta do a montage.
Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building.
We're looking for a chick now?
Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to
I remember
brush
these.
up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure.
Yeah, can't hurt. I haven't played a game with a gun in like a minute. Playing Horizon, and then before that, The Witcher. There's no guns
Let's
in any of
begin
those.
with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Oh, hey buddy.
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental
Yeah.
skills you gain here. I will train you to be a...
I
Because
understand.
at
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
I mean, she's a lot cooler than the
Let's
dumbass
blast through a
bot.
tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up.
Alright, how bad is Katie at shooting after it's been a minute? Oh, well you can't shoot through the wall, dumbass.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
Sure.
bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover.
Right, crouching.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
I do that. Like that.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V.
God, I hate the word choom. I still think I'm much of a suck at this. Alright, that's better. Oh, I'm not getting hit that bad, actually. It feels like it is, but each hit is taking like a single point off of my health. Probably because this is tutorial. God, I need to get something with a better fucking scope at some point. My favorite guns tend to be sniper rifles and shotgun combos. So that you can kind of like get in close to the shotgun and just blow the fucking pants off someone. But then from far away, just snipe the shit out of them. That tends to be what I go with. So basically what I'm saying is the two guns that I've been given are not guns that I would pick for myself. Not to make excuses for the fact that I'm just royally not very well.
Green,
whatever.
Stand on the platform and we'll move.
That's probably like good enough.
Hacking's the next item on the menu.
Oh no, that is like
notice
important.
I tweaked the course material a bit.
Blech. Sorry, this is boring as shit. But if I want to not completely suck fully. Oh, that's right. It's like a pick-upable, so there is a sensor. Okay, I thought there was like a scanner of some sort.
This training module will teach you how to work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Okay, I am holding.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to
The
leave
sound
behind
of
any
the
trace of your
snapping
handiwork.
neck.
Especially
Not
the dead
the fave.
kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Oh, like a crate.
Okay. Now try to take him down in one slick move.
Gross.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Oh boy. Oh, fuck me. I forgot about this whole thing. What the fuck? Ah. Oh, I have to start here. Right. It goes like that.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Sure.
Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders, in true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real... Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not going to give you any hints or second chances. I think I will
Delta out, as it were. The mandatory portion, I feel like I've got stealth under control anyway. So I feel like I'm gonna try to leave. How do I leave? The door. Right.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Ah, right. So, I've played this game before, right? Like, I don't know, 50 some hours. Played through the whole main story. And like the side stuff too, because I tend to be a completionist gamer. What the fuck? Yeah, handcuffs, sure. That's helpful. But I played through it on Jason's profile, because at the time we were streaming using his account. I've been streaming, of course, using my account. For the last little while, so it's not gonna show that we have like the trophies, right? All of those are gonna come up like I'm playing it for the first time.
Target's went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
Just staring at me, Jackie? Okay. You know, I wonder if in the character creator you could make, like, another Jackie and just make him, like, stare at himself awkwardly. I don't understand how there are still cigarettes.
Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomod.
And like, they seem to be like a big thing in this world.
I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Oh, that was a dick. That was not a dick thing to do. Oh well.
Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
We can fucking try. Low profile, he says, not using like stealth or anything. Anyway, I feel like nowadays, right, cigarettes are like not so much a thing.
Is that her? Is that our target?
Most people I know have switched to like vaping. So I feel like, you know, having this be even more of a thing in the future is like it's weird.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Not our lucky gal. It was really important to have her tits out for this shot. Very important to show them titties.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V.
I don't really know this dude, but I also know that, like, you know, they just had like a body in that room, like all sliced and hacked up and shit, and like, you know, anyone who's working with that kind of thing is not my fave. Just saying. And yes, I am falling prey to just pick up everything. it all up.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking Reapers. Oh yeah, V, you're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Oh, that's Jackie. I thought I was sneaking up on someone to, like, actually kill them. Oh, shit.
You're in this. Hocus pocus. Rip up the shreds! Who's ready to party?
Go.
Gas is still problem.
Right.
Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. Definitely don't want a slug in your back.
No way. Not neither.
Alright, well that one worked. Getting enough headshots that I feel like, okay, we stick with this guy. Fuck. Fucking hell, man. I thought I was. I thought I was crouching. Fuck are you?
Соберись! А то все подохнем!
Alright, well who the fuck is left?
Out on the balcony.
One
Got a
more.
window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
There we go.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Oh, that's how we hit, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna take everything and sort through it later. I feel like hiding the body is like useless, right? Yeah, let's just turn on the radio. That seems smart and wise. Okay, so there were a bunch of things in here that could have been hacked. And to that I said no. Like a lot of data here. Did I just like pick up a gun that I can't put down now? Whoa, nope, that's how you hit. I'm looking for a weapon. Nope. Was not looking for that. That's a quick shot. I was trying to find like if there's like a weapon wheel? I know this switches your weapons, right? That's crouchy. That's that. That's jump, so I don't know. I think that one has to be like equipped though. I don't think I can like
Jesus fucking Christ.
use it and not use it.
Shit, V. I mean, I got a stomach of steel, but this... Wow, this... I wasn't made for this shit, you know? Chop shops. What they do to people. Fucking scab psychos. No more jobs like this. Te lo juro.
Think I got her. Got her target.
Again, the man does get boxers, but
out.
she
V,
has
jack
to
into
be
a bottom on. Need to know
titties
what we're dealing
out.
with.
No panties.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V.
But look at her
If she
titties,
survives,
though.
she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Or people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. I'd ever known why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
This guy cares way
Jacking
too
in.
much for this to be like a real asshole run. Which, by the way, is not a concept that I came up with. I saw someone else doing it on Twitch and went, oh, that could be funny. There's opportunity there.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport.
Sorry
Find
again
the
if you
shard.
heard that
Yeah,
popping
pull it.
my jaw.
That'll be
It's
what's
being
feeding the
a
biomon.
real bitch today.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
That
Biomon
is
claims trauma will be
like-
here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Like, on the one hand, this future seems shitty. On the other hand, response
get her
time
off
in
that
3
ice.
minutes? That's pretty fucking good.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her
Meanwhile,
outside.
again, just still gotta have the titty in
Fuera,
full
get her out.
frontal, like...
Terrace.
I hate it. I hate it.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
We've gone past the doorway already.
Stop in the door. Place the patient on the ground.
Deal. I'd love to. Please let me.
5 steps back. Now.
Just punches me first.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
It is wild that their ambulance drivers have to be like fully armored out and have fucking big ass guns. That's pretty wild. Oh, I can, and I shouldn't have. Deaths by Falling 1. It is a horrible theme of mine. In every game I play, I always end up fucking falling to my death. Like, more than you would expect. In this game, I just thought it would stop me from walking over the edge, because it's an area I'm not, like, meant to go, obviously.
Let's get out of here.
So...
Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting
I'll
my
go through
wires
the door
now.
like a
See you in the near
civilized
future.
person, Jackie.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Oh,
Yeah, the
V
deal
and I
with
said
Misty,
at
but
the same time. That's funny.
Can't take the metro. How's they gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
Daring dairy.
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's
I
done.
don't think we really got context as to why we were supposed to be doing this job. Like, what was the... Why?
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Meanwhile, I'm like, who drew this, like, actually, like, good anatomical model of the people who were chopping them? That's money, isn't it? That's how much different parts are worth. Oh, that's foul. That is a foul little detail.
Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Okay, as far as I know, in Spanish, mano is hand. So... Sure. I feel like this is meant to be another, like, montage of Night City, but we did just have one in, like, the hollow part?
No, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
You don't have to keep, like,
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Chingado. I don't like it. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on!
The good news is I think I took care of her.
Can't! Keep her steady!
Except maybe, like, the driver, but I don't know that I can hit the driver. Oh shit, we're really...
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, assholes! B! Aim for the driver!
What do you think I'm doing?
Chingado!
I can't tell if I got the driver or if he was naturally gonna crash. I'm gonna choose to believe that I got him.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
And we go right back to, like, the rap montage of the lights, like nothing has happened. This feels so, like, gritty, edgelord, like Christopher Nolan Batman.
Damn.
Rough.
Pulling out all the stops.
It's a rough game for adults.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
You're...
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show.
Not happy.
I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Asshole run. Wouldn't ask.
Let them through. But they're the last.
Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Yeah, it is.
Doesn't look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. That's Max TAC. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonk's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Is it easier for you to tell yourself that? Because at any time you could be on the receiving end of that and it just makes you feel like you're in control of your own destiny. I understand, just told me I could skip the ride, but I'm willing to give it another like 10 seconds, see if anything happens.
Almost at your place.
And we made
What
it
about
anyway.
you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Why is a woman's ass being used to advertise cola? Wild pussy. Just, you know, fucking wild.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts. Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the Church.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
One Reverend Culver. Praise be to thee.
I was just wondering where are the religious nutbags.
And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I mean, I guess I could stay and watch that, but like, I don't really want to. To be honest. Oh, these can't be like hacked to give you free stuff. You can just distract enemies. That's a little disappointing. Wait, crime and punishment and zombies? Why would I unironically watch
Gonna
that?
have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
Ma'am, where are your pants? I'm pretty sure that there's a burrito vending machine. If I lived in this building, I would probably live off a burrito vending machine, if I'm being honest. Like, that's all I would eat. Home sweet home, but we don't have our little grilled chicken, our little raw chicken. Oh yeah, that's new. Being able to go to the mirror and change your appearance. Oh, Diggin' Whiskey? How does that not already exist, honestly? Drinks, drugs, heavy, hardcore, meals, girls, boys. There's a lot there. There's a lot to unpack there. Ah, and then our little weapons cache, right? Let me take it. Thank you. Oh boy. The immediate, like, overwhelmingness of, right, new game, Whole bunch of shit, whole bunch of weapons, lot going on. Is this what we call taking a shower? Yeah, but it was crime and punishment in Zombies. I'm not really interested in Pride and Prejudice in any of its iterations. I love the bead curtain over the toilet. It's giving me 1992. Also, why is it a thing in video games to flush toilets? Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters? I'm just not really much of a Jane Austen bitch. I don't know. This is new. So before, we could only ever stop looking, change facial expression. Yeah. But now, if we want to, we can change our appearance. Oh wow, we can change like all of the appearance too. No, go back up. I don't want to get thrown off Twitch for having a little pee-pee out. Well, that's kind of cool that you can now come in. Like, let's give him a scar. He's been, you know, doing some shit. Not like, you know, a cool scar. Like that. That looks good. I don't want to lose my changes. There we go, confirm. This man looks like he would try to sell me a plant-based protein powder that costs like $50 per ounce. When you try to tell him it's a multi-level marketing scheme, he'll be like, no, only chicks get duped into that shit. I would never try to sell you Lululemon. Sorry, just shifting. Shifting and cracking and popping, you know, hot girl shit. Okay, but if we did have, like, basic, like, medical diagnostics built in, that would be pretty sick. Because then every time you're like, oh, I'm having a random pain, am I dying? It could be like, no, you're good.
No matter. Time you got up.
Then why is it saying system
I
malfunction?
might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpos biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... I need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw in some threads, meet me downstairs.
Why do we need labels for shower and toilet? Has someone confused these before? I don't know, man. This looks like a toilet to me. I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure that's the shower. I feel like the bead curtain is giving me, like, 90s, 2000s, because in approximately 2002, I had a pink bead curtain on my room that had little crown charms, and it said princess on some of the pink beads, too. And I thought that that was, like, very great. I thought that that was, like, the epitome of, like, all I needed beyond that was, like, my blow-up armchair that I never got. That I would not want now, but, you know,
Hey,
did
V,
want then
Regina
very badly.
Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know
It
you're
says
in
rent
there!
paid, which is interesting. Can I talk to you guys? No.
You guys fucked up, man.
Talk about like shaming and like paying your rent though. Like if you don't, like if you're late or whatever, everyone will know. She's our rent paid. Our apartment does not say, so I guess we've been paying.
of here.
There's always next year.
Wait, looks like I missed. Just meet up with him here? No, over there. How the fuck do I get...
Violence continues to plague the Badlands.
Get close. I am close.
Shootings have been reported.
Oh, fuck. Is the sound doing that for you guys too? It's like... jittering is the best word I can describe it. Because of like the headphones I'm wearing, it was like... actually very unpleasant to experience.
Shit, come on!
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag?
No, I'm good.
Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping. You're curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
So out of oh my god. Right. So much. Alright, don't get overwhelmed immediately. Nope, immediately overwhelmed. Oh, I forgot how big Night City is. Oh, fuck. Oh boy. Here's what I am gonna do. I'm gonna take a quick 5 to adjust lighting, grab a snack. Pray to God that in the meantime, whatever sound issue that is, figures its shit out. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, let's retry this. Little quick outfit change too. By which I mean, like, I took off my hoodie. I told you could have some fun and make little eddies in a single stroke. There's a fighting tournament coming up. Honestly, I think we're gonna mainly stick to, like, main story shit in this run through. There's just, like, there's so much, and I think I've been getting a little open world fatigue in video games recently, which I didn't know was a thing until I found out it was. I was like, God, why do I sometimes, like, open up a video game and feel like it's so big and I just want to cry? Is that because I'm a completionist? And no, it's a thing. It's called open world fatigue, and it's just like your brain gets overwhelmed by the amount there is to do in an individual game. Which is like, you know, I feel like there's a fine line in games these days where it's like they want shit to be big, right? So in order to, like, make it feel and seem bigger, they put in a bunch of stuff that is honestly not really necessary.
What, you get mugged or something? Shit happens.
I don't know. You guys have little yellow things, so I thought I could talk to you. Yeah, ashtray. The NCPD will pay you to fight crime. Gigs location, local gigs available. Oh god, there's so much. Oh, we can sell shit here. Well, that would be useful. Oh, actually, that's an interesting concept. What if I just changed my clothing? Because I do hate this shirt. I'm not looking at stats at all. I'm looking at what would this douche dude wear? Oh, that feels pretty douchey. Oh no, that's way worse. Oh, we're doing that. Oh, I hate it so much. And I feel like the tank top, maybe that one. Because we can't have it match at all, right? We don't want it to match, like, even a little bit. Would he wear a hat? Only if it was a beanie would he wear a hat. Not the shorts. Oh, okay. In good conscience, I cannot. So, caring not for what any of these things' stats are, fully going off of aesthetics. I feel like he feels like the kind of dude who would care, like, a lot about his shoes. There you go. Thanks, I hate it. One thing I will do is... Oh god, I can't fucking read. Give myself a shotgun. Oh, unless that's a better shotgun? No, it's not. Jesus Christ, this text is teensy-weensy from the whole way back here. Good lord. I am having trouble reading it. Genuinely so. Just to see what it looks like. Oh my god. Oh, it puts the man bun down. Oh my god, he looks so greasy. Oh, take it off, take it off, take it off. I need him to look like a douche, but not like a fucking, like, Trump supporter douche. Like, there's different levels, you know? Crafting, engineering, ninjutsu, cold blood. I know kung fu. Like, if I click on these... Oh, there's more. Okay, you know, immediately no. Immediately too much happening. We'll go back to it later, it'll be fine. Jason's asking me if I want lunch. I think I do.
Hour.
I think I would like a lunch.
Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting.
Yeah, that looks delicious.
Sit down, let me finish this.
Video game food has not developed at all. This is a PS5, but
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably
that
both,
is a solid math,
you usually
sir.
forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? You meant to come out
yes,
in
I'm
one piece?
not doing the extra dialogue option. One, because I'm finding trouble carrying, and two, because assholes don't talk. Like, they don't want to know information from other people. They just want to talk about themselves. She says on a stream when she's just. But I talk to other people when they're there. You know, I do.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers.
No, right now, sweetie.
Don't get me wrong.
My
Don't
dog
got
is
nothing
like
against the Padre
desperately
or
like,
Taco,
why aren't we playing?
Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
I'm petting her.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday.
Again, I don't feel like I need translation on gracias a Dios. Like, or gracias a Dios. Like, I think I get that.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
That was the dog.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to drive. Blech. The only driving I like to do in video games. See, why can't I have that body type as V? I want to look like you. Not like your clothes. Your clothes look sad. But like, body type, you know? If I'm supposed to be able to self-insert myself, like, let me be fat. Like, let me be a little bit chunky. It's fine.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Okay, I might do better if it's like this.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Oh god, I'm so bad at video game driving. I drive well in real life. Like, I think I'm actually quite a good driver in real life. In video games, though, unless it's Mario Kart, nah. I am pretty mean at Mario Kart, though. Jason and I played, and we were pretty evenly matched, but I believe overall I kicked his ass. Oh, do I have to, like, park in a certain... Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I know. I'm not lying, though, am I?
Yeah, this is it.
He's like, I can hear you. I know you can hear me.
Your circuits.
But also, am I wrong?
Dexter.
Did I not beat you overall in Mario Kart? Barely illegal is... That's disgusting. I was just complaining to Jason yesterday about how, like, on... What is your deal? Use that little mark. On Reddit, whenever I go to search for the legal advice subreddit, which is one I enjoy, it always comes up with legal teens. And I'd, like, not click on that one. Grosses me out. Doesn't gross me out that, like, 19-year-olds want to look at, like, porn of people in their own age. Like, I get that. But I know that most of the people on that subreddit are, like, fucking old-ass men. Your daddy is the hero. Nipple. Okay. Oh my god, is this where we got the little lucky cat in our bathroom sink from? I like to think so.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Why am I vibrating? The controller. The controller is vibrating like a lot right now.
Got a new job lined up.
It's not stopping. They said one of the things they put in was like haptic feedback for this game because, you know, PS5 and the controller and all that, but like it's started vibrating a little whenever we were in the car. But like
everything
kitty.
sucks.
Yes, let me pet you. Why does your food look better than Jackie's food did? Yes, more pets. You're right, dog. I'll pet you too. Sorry, I had to squish the dog's head. It's the rule. At some point in the game, we get a little fucking hairless cat for our apartment, and I'm all about that. I want that raw chicken cutlet in my apartment. Cyberware, blah blah blah, select, etc., etc.
Every old ripper.
But yeah, since we got out of the car and came in here, this controller has been like significantly vibrating steadily. It's like a lot.
The jack into a client's neuro socket. I think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Whole kit and caboodle.
Yes, yes, yes.
All
You're
right,
talking
kid.
about V, not me.
We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess.
I will let you know if and when this stops vibrating. I don't have enough money to say that one.
Quit crying,
But
Vic.
so far it
I'll
is
bring
like...
you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Like, if I were 16, living at my mother's house, no access to, like, adult stuff,
Chair, please.
I could
down,
sit there with this
relax.
controller for a while. That level of vibrating. Like, it's a lot. And it's not stopping, and I don't know why. Feel that. The guest star in Jason. Right?
Kuroshi.
It really is, and it won't
Best
stop.
I've got, and should be about
Also,
right
thank
under
you
the
for the wrap.
circumstances. Now jack in.
I really want it, like, it's
You
making my
peruse
hands
and
numb.
choose
It's a
while I
lot.
scan. And see what's going on inside.
The good news is it has stopped vibrating finally. So that's good. I remain disappointed, and I don't know what I expected. I remain disappointed that we can't have visible, like, prosthetics and stuff. Like, some people in the world do, too. Like, some of the NPCs get, like, visible prosthetics. And, like, different, like, legs and, you know, like, arms that are clearly not theirs. And, like, as far as I can tell, this will change our stats, right? But it doesn't, like, there's no cosmetic element to it, which is disappointing. Will you not buy any of my junk? Oh, those are mods. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that. But will you buy it? Will you buy my bloody knife, my condom, and my handcuffs, and my counterfeit documents? Which I have all together for some reason? Because they're all from the same
Mark
place,
1,
I
like
guess.
I said, decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent.
By the way, as soon
Let's
as we
do
started
this.
talking to Victor again, the vibrating started up again, like, really hardcore. It is totally gonna kill
Major
the
league
battery.
arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Could slip. You're gonna go unconscious now. Feel good about that. Sit with that. It'll be fine. The vibrating is still happening. Hardcore.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner.
It is still vibrating hardcore. Like, I'm waiting for it to stop, and it's not. It might be
You a few
location
seconds to
based.
adjust. But first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner
It was
should
kind of
eventually
doing
sync
this
with your
vibration
thought
style in the
processes,
car when I was driving,
read
which
your
made sense, but
intentions.
it's like it didn't stop, and also kicked up a notch.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. Ran a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
I do kind of wish more modern medicine was like inhaler. And I'm curious what the fuck
What am I
it
looking
is.
at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Awfully complimentary for an asshole run, but whatever.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
And
And
yeah,
once
that's
you hit
me
the big
complaining that
leagues,
they didn't
don't
anticipate
forget
how
where you
I
came
wanted to
from.
do this run. How fucking dare they, right? What's taking so long? Move your ass, SA. Dex is waiting on us. Yeah, no big. Just had to get, like, cut into a whole bunch, buddy. Like, had to do a whole bunch of shit. Impatient motherfucker. I felt guilty petting the cat, or passing the cat and not petting it.
Babe, I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride.
I mean, he does end up getting killed at Arasaka, which is like full of mean reds.
Next to
so
Gramsci
like,
Burgers.
Okay,
that might be
do my best to talk us up.
What are you checking them out?
V, listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
It is
The number of
still
cyber
vibrating. I
attacks in the
hoped it would
city is
stop
on the
when I
rise.
left that.
Now that's probably
shop.
not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons.
Wait, where'd she go? She just vanished.
Cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Like, I'm praying, like, if I keep going, it'll stop, right? The vibrating has to stop eventually, right? Is this our car? That's not the park job I did on it, but yeah, I think that's ours. Oh, this thing's kind of a piece of shit, isn't it? Oh, well, maybe don't walk in the middle of the road then? Oh my god, the vibrating stopped. My thought was, if I get in the car, maybe it'll, like, reset whatever's happening. I gotta tell you, man, my hands are starting to go a little bit numb. I just park right here. Okay, I just took down that whole... I'm not trying to make this Grand Theft Auto. Like, I'm not trying to go wild and rogue here. I'm just trying to drive. Also, what thing collapses that easily? God damn. The metals of the future are not resilient.
Yo, Mr.
I mean,
V,
this is not our
pleasure.
future. This is what they imagined in the
flesh.
80s would be the future.
Ample
I think
indeed.
that's where, like, as part of Cyberpunk comes from, is, like, the 80s imagining, like,
Let's
the
roll.
20-somethings.
Mind
like,
if I
it
ask
feels
you
to me
something
like
right off the bangle?
this is what the
Would
80s
you rather
imagined
live
the
in
future would be
pieces,
like,
Mr.
right?
Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Neither. This is the dick
Some
answer.
sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology.
Like, he gets to have a cool-ass,
Alright,
big-ass
listen
gold
close.
medal arm. Why can't
Scanning
we?
a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
And, like, if they're putting in all these patches and stuff, right? That's the kind of stuff where I'm like, maybe they should do that. Maybe that would be more... So far,
Mr. V?
besides it not actively corrupting,
Let me hear it.
I've noticed no
What's the job?
differences in this
This
game.
is
And that's not...
prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Like, it's still doing weird glitchy
Yeah.
shit with audio, with
Guess
the
it belongs to a
vibration,
corp.
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Little personal history with Arasaka.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
I guess we pick one or the other.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean.
Jackie's good at fucking. I think that's what that implied.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Ugh, I remember that stupid
If we don't get that
thing.
bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick.
Brick
I say
dead now?
when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited scout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It gives you special shit based on your background every now and again.
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the bag's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction.
It's really not. It's very
use
simple.
that intel as you please. Preferably well.
What are you assuming the base intelligence of the person playing this game is?
Sending it now.
Because that was not impressive.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Neither. Oh, no choice.
Later now.
Okay. I thought we were gonna like get to like re-go through that because we didn't choose the first time, but I guess not. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Jackster?
Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
What is up with all the fucking fat quips against this guy?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
They must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or
Three
Parker?
mouths,
What's
one
first?
desire. Sexy.
Parker.
I don't
gotta
find that
see
sexy.
her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods. Put my
Do you
toes to
need
the
to
ground.
wash some clothes?
Hasta luego.
We don't need hasta luego translated. Jesus Christ. All the fashions feel very 80s. Imagining the future. Rag of a t-shirt. A couple things in your stash. Sure. It's probably the jacket I'm already wearing. Just want to remind you, Eddie's have already changed hands. Oh my god, our fucking phone will not stop blowing up. I feel like there are more NPCs on the streets than there used to be. I don't know that I really cared about that in the first place, but like, I feel like there are more NPCs than there were. I feel like I still can't decide if this ad is offensive. I feel like in the 80s, they imagined everything was going to be like, in the future, was going to be like, bright and loud, and everything looks a certain way, and of course people are still going to be smoking cigarettes, but also they're going to be constantly plugged into, like, you know, hollow shit, and everything's going to be really over-sexed and over-drugged and over-coked, when, like, the reality is, in, like, America is still so fucking puritanical in 2022 that you could never have half of these ads. Like, people would be bitching about, like, why is my kid, and why, is that a child? Or is that a very short adult? Okay, sure. Like, people would be very unhappy that their kids were being exposed to, like, you know, such obscene, by their, you know, words and stuff. I think we are still suffering from the problem of the children or adults just shrunk down in size. Like, you're supposed to be a child, you're playing hopscotch with an invisible hopscotch. You have visible breasts. I'm not saying that some children don't develop early, like, I know they do, but, like, I don't know, it doesn't hit right to me. Like, why do you look like that? Also, I'm not saying every NPC needs to be like a style icon, but some of these you can tell they threw on the randomizer, right? Like, that is a randomized... I feel like I would rather have NPCs with less outfit variety than have them all look like they dress themselves in the dark. This is me nitpicking. I'm aware this is me nitpicking. I don't care that this is me nitpicking. The game we were promised versus the game we got. Very different experience. And part of me was like, yeah, they're begging for people to come back and look at Cyberpunk. Okay, whatever. I don't have enough pack points, I guess. Like, they're begging people to come back and be like, we just put all this new stuff in, we just did all this new shit for you, you know, like, we want you to come, now, there's never been a better time to come back to Night City, I think one of their, like, tweets said or something, and it's like, you know, on the one hand, I want to believe, I want to give you, like, a chance to do something cool. On the other hand, besides seeing slightly more people on the streets, I'm not noticing, like, an actual difference in anything. Like, there's still issues, there's still bugs. There's still glitches. It hasn't crashed, but like, it didn't always crash for us. It was kind of random. Sometimes we'd be playing for 5 minutes and it would crash. Sometimes we'd be playing for hours and then it would crash. So that's like unpredictable, you know. I don't feel like the graphics are any better for supposedly being PS5. I have not noticed any haptic feedback other than that one misaligned vibration instance there was just there. Just gonna kill people because I fucking can. Nope, I'm not. I'm not. Tried to run before I could walk. Oh, I bet it's gonna like take me the whole way back too. Like we're not gonna have done any of that walk and talk. Also, how is everything so car heavy? And I think all these cars go on gas? Like, that's not... Oh, we're actually not that far off. So strong it glows. Terrifying. I mean, I don't know, some foods and stuff probably glow under like blacklight. I'm sure they do. I'm sure I've put things in my mouth that glow under blacklight. Walked into that. Anyway. Fuck to live, kill the fuck. Honestly, that's a pretty cool motto. I remember liking that, like, girl gang. Like, maybe I'm a prudish American about all the, like, really sexual media, but, like, also, like, they wouldn't still have, like, these fucking... How's it trash? I don't know. I feel like there would be, like, less cars. I feel like this was a very 80s idea of what the future would be like. I feel like in a big city there would be a lot more public transit. Like, even in big cities now you have metro and subway systems or bus systems. Even when imperfect, they're there. I think some of that is also just to give you a driving around mechanic, but like, you know. Yeah, like, Nilfgaard is a little bit much, right? To like see when you're just like out walking your dog. You look cool. Is your skin that shiny or is that like implants? Genuinely asking. Also, you're close, but I'm supposed to... Oh, I think it's saying to go there after a specific time, and I kind of can't see that because I have my own dumb face on the side of the screen there. I don't remember there being this wait module before, which is pretty cool. Right.
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a VD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Fuck to death. Death by Snoo Snoo.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Do those zip open, those panties? Unrelated question. Where can I buy those? As a gag gift, naturally.
Yeah, no surprise there.
So, okay, if someone's giving you like a... Okay, I know these are supposed to be lasers, but they look more like that, like... Have you ever seen, like, sparkly, like, streamers? Like, old-fashioned tinsel that they would put on Christmas trees in, like, the 70s? That's what I'm getting from these lasers. It was probably done so that people wouldn't have like seizures or something, which I am all supporting and all about. But that's fully what it looks like to me, which is kind of funny. I feel like this place is not very populated. I find myself wondering on PC if it would be busier. I would not be comfy having like a sexual brain dance in like the middle of like a public room. I would want like a private room for that. Like I don't want people like perceiving me while that's going on. Hey, wait a second. Aren't you? Aren't you what's our face? Aren't we like friends or girl? Were we girlfriends? You look super familiar.
Hey.
Get you Julie? Something.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Just answer the damn question.
You seem a little tense, Jumba. Go grab a box. Might take the edge off. Have fun, relax. Find me once your mood's improved. Serve you a drink then.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Interesting how when I scanned her, nothing at all came up, though.
Evelyn Parker.
I got that.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Who drinks straight tequila?
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing.
I did that when I was like way too young to be drinking, and I wanted to like try some of my mom's alcohol, and all she had in the house was tequila.
No place we can
so I poured some into a goddamn Dixie cup. Because I was worried she would notice an extra cup in the dishwasher.
We're not here.
And I like sipped it straight from the Dixie cup, and I was like, this is the worst thing. I don't understand how adults do this. Like, this is terrible. Because I was fucking sipping it. Tequila. From a fucking Dixie cup. And it wasn't like, you know, good tequila either. Oh, hello. That's necessary. Can we turn that off? It's a little distracting. Like, that's unnecessary, right? I mean, I guess we are in a strip club because, again, this is a mature game for adults.
Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I forget what the little symbols mean.
I'm waiting.
I'm good at what I do.
An asshole would say that.
Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
I get fingered a lot. What?
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
That was V talking, not me.
Target. I trust you know what it is.
He would never say that, though.
Secure your soul trinket.
He's the kind of man that would pressure you for anal, but then get like,
we're tangling with Arasaka.
You're not touching my butt. I don't care if my G-spot's there.
Dangerous, risky motherfucker.
That shit's gay.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology.
That's the,
but me,
the dick
I
vibe
just
I'm
want the
trying
data
to
on
accuse
this
him
one.
with.
The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Probably.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington.
Look at me, I'm
all the
so
rest
well
act like
traveled.
charity case cousins by comparison.
I mean, that is
Well,
knocking it out of the park.
It's hard
with
to
the
argue
dick.
with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite.
Look at me,
on the
man,
top
spreading,
floor.
just getting into
the
character.
room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City.
You're
Guess the scream
still
sheets weren't
there.
lying
I
this
guess
time.
it's less suspicious.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city.
On the one hand, that's got to be like better for the
Arasaka's only
performers
surviving
because you
son,
like aren't
heir
actually touching
apparent to the
people.
Arasaka Empire.
On the
in
other hand,
town.
like, isn't the point of this strip club to like get
Could
like
it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150
close
years?
with people?
Doubt it.
Like, not to touch them
Only
or
a
anything,
handful
but
of
like,
people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
if I'm looking at a
Telling
sexy
me you're
woman
one of
and
them?
she's fucking transparent, that does less for me than a like flesh and blood human.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding.
You never want to
Saburo's
fail to
had
do
Yori's
Daddy's
balls
bidding.
in a vice for years.
It's bad time.
He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped
I
the
hope
chip
that that line
from an
stays the
Arasaka
same whether you're
laboratory.
feminine or masculine.
He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims
Hope
to
it makes
sell
your
to them.
prick perk up.
Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked
I'm trying
it
to
away
mostly
in
keep
secret.
this out of frame because I'm like
Now, where's he hiding?
a little worried that for the thumbnail
Likely
it's
in
gonna
a
like
specialized
automatically
container.
pick like
One that
naked lady
mimics
and I'm
an
gonna get
organic
like in
neural
trouble on
environment.
Twitch.
On
I
the
don't know how
outside, it
Twitch
looks
works. I don't
like
know
an
if there's
ordinary
limits on the
briefcase.
censorship. I should
And the case is...
probably look that
You'll
up.
see for
We
yourself
played this
soon
game
enough.
on stream before and didn't have
provided we're done
problems, but
gossiping about the Arasakas.
I'm trying to like actually build a following. My current goal is to get to it was 50 followers, but I upped the ante and I'm trying to get to 69 followers because #nice.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo.
Oh wow, her leg
Probably
really
to
goes
please
up,
his
doesn't
father.
it?
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff.
I am
But that's only one side.
I'm sorry, I am only a fucking
An
weak
intelligent man who has his
bisexual.
own
Like, I'm
designs
getting
on the
distracted by the sexy stripper dancing. Like, they're just nice tits, and they're fake, and they're transparent, but I'm still like, tits. Like a fucking crow with shiny objects. Like, tits, tits.
V?
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Wow.
Ever tried to imagine
Kettle
what life
much?
might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow.
Or if anyone's like, oh no,
I
she's drinking beer with a straw.
Sympathize.
This is fully ginger ale.
It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully.
My favorite ginger ale
Okay,
is not one I found
what's
up
next?
here.
Now
But
comes
it
the
comes in
best
like
part.
green glass bottles, and every now
Follow
and again
me.
I would drink it while
Got
driving,
something for
and I'd
you.
be like, some
Should
cop
help you
one
plan.
day is gonna pull me over
Brain dance
and be
from
like,
Konpeki
you're,
Plaza.
you're
How's
fucking
a brain
drinking
dance
beer
supposed
while
to
you're
help?
driving, and I have to be
Need
like,
facts, not thrills.
it's bougie ginger ale.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Well, it does say
No.
18 plus fuck to death.
It can
so,
be a very
like,
useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Relax.
That's a fucking cocaine advertisement. That's pretty wild. I'm all for the decriminalization of drugs. I don't think it would turn into whatever this world has become. Like, oh, I really want like the, oh my god, like I want like to look like that. I don't care if I am playing a masculine model. Fuck that. That's so cool. Anyway, alright, where'd you go? Ooh, beats. I do appreciate they really got the Foley effect of the beads right. I will props
Hold
where
up.
props are due.
You mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
What? Where are we? Okay, we can't go further without.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox too. Besides,
That's
we
her
go
name,
back
Judy, not Julie.
years.
I was close. My memory is notoriously shit. I was close.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
I remember really liking Judy.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive.
We
wave
ended up
monitors,
dating Judy
facial
in our
expression
last
translators.
playthrough.
Judy.
We did like a
Alright,
brain dance
alright.
thing like underwater
Compile
with
your
her
BD.
as like a date.
What do you think?
It was
Will
really
it
cool.
do?
Still
And
pretty
then we got
raw,
a bad ending
but
and
yeah,
she
oughta
like
do.
totally broke up with us and
Mhm.
left us. We got like
V
the
needs
worst
to get
ending
deep inside.
possible,
That's most important.
which sucked.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around,
Can't
right?
move forward anymore. I'm
How about
trying.
it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Yeah, I can see why this would make for like top tier porn. You can like feel what the actor or actress is feeling. That could be interesting. From a science perspective, obviously. Oh, this is my knee. These are my sweatpants. I realize there's like a
Gotta
weird
create
white
your
thing
sensory
moving in and out of
profile
frame.
first.
It's just my knee.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still. Look at me.
I didn't turn off any
Gonna
of the
run
brain
the
dance like
analysis
simulation
soft.
stuff.
Should
There
feel
might
a
be some
slight
light
tingle.
stuff here if you're sensitive to that. Maybe like don't look for a couple minutes. I can't
Okay, now
predict
let's set the
exactly when it's
optics and other
gonna
sensory
start
sigs.
happening.
Look smack into these two screens.
Yeah, right
It's
now.
an eye exam.
So.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec.
My memory is that once we get into the brain dance itself, there's not going to be those same like light things, but that those little light triggers right there were having problems for some people.
Tossing in
and then I think they do it as you go into the
use it to
BD
get
as
to know
well.
the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in and...
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Alright,
Don't
if
get
you were
creative.
looking away for
You go in,
photosensitivity
snatch the
reasons, I
cash,
believe we are
get out,
past the
and we
point
sell
where
the
you have
BD
to
to
worry
those
about
psycho
that,
freaks from
at
the
least
studio.
for now.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
That's why I have no control over what's happening right now because it's recording.
I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Why is there a Rubik's Cube with only 4 things? That would make it like so easy to solve.
Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember.
Why was it
Fuck,
important for
that
her to
last
teach
second.
him what it was like to feel like to die?
Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine.
Fucking whiny
Got
baby.
everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Ah, don't look. Sorry. I did not realize. Fuck.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD Roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. That's why extra for wicked run the night.
We're trying to get the gun.
Okay, right here.
There.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of.
There's a whole fucking Black Mirror episode about this that's really cool and fucked up, as Black Mirror tends to be. The premise being that everyone has implant chips that, like, allow you to, like, go back and, revisit and re-feel, memories.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the
Anyway, the whole premise of this Black Mirror episode was like,
makes them pop.
You get all your memories, right, and you can re-access them, but it showed how, like, it fucked them up. Like, the main character of the episode,
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Sorry, I'm trying to do two things.
Like what?
I'm not good at that.
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
But, like, he basically used this to go back and edit memories. Not edit, but, like, revisit memories and, like, zoom in on, like, I forget if she was his girlfriend or wife, I think, maybe. And, like, figure for himself, right, that she was cheating on him.
No, never mind. Wanna see you kissing the flooring? Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop
That's one
you!
way to fucking put it.
No!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Which screen? There we go. This part I feel like is a little less how this would work.
Shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD.
I feel like the voices in the background and stuff fully support that. It's like any recording, right? But like a more intense one. But like, I feel like the whole, oh, you can scan technology that they couldn't even see, that part is a little much. I'm gonna close out of this. There might be another flashing thing, so maybe close your eyes for a second.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here.
All right, you should be good. I believe we are done with that for at least the moment.
Do this? Look at your wreck.
Dunno, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access.
These people are really nice.
Opening port 1779. Secure protocol?
For him, like, for me trying to be like an asshole,
Should
that'd
be
be
getting
nice.
my request.
I feel like maybe Mass Effect is a better game for asshole
ready?
run because there's like an actual like counter for it.
Okay, connection confirmed. Now some
You know what I mean? Like there's like a, I forget what it's called, like an aggression meter or something.
Fire up, Judy.
Alright, don't look. Sorry, not a lot of warning. I'm doing my best here. I have never suffered from like light related, you know, issues. I did read somewhere in this patch that they were supposed to like, is this a load? What is going on? That they're supposed to like make that a little bit less potentially triggering.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn, I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
Yeah, that's upsetting as shit, man. Can we scan that guy?
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Working on it.
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision
So
of
tell
a
me how
world
you really feel about
that
your
no
dad,
longer
man.
exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okay. When it's turned on.
Sorry to make you wait.
You grow bored. Is everything alright?
Oh man. I don't really care about that.
Bite them.
Alright, somehow. There we go. Not really sure.
Sorry to make you wait. Be stupid.
It'll probably tell me whenever it's time, right?
Focus.
Data pad, where would I live?
On me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back, Barry. Hey, down there.
Right, I clearly missed something here.
Oh, got any candy left?
I'm not sure what I missed, though. To be honest with you. And I'm not really, like, super interested in this weird CSI brain dance thing that they've got going on. It's just not really my bag.
Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nice.
I got an idea. Here's that.
Very nice. But come here already.
The biochip must be returned immediately. The relic is not ready for use in its current state.
Sec.
Penis enlarger. Where's he at?
Looking for the perfect thing.
Ah.
Oh, penis nanogel
You'll
scambler.
like this.
There we go.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor.
Okay,
Should
but
be easier to
get
spot
his
where your Nobu's
gun
keeping the chip.
first.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Ah, I had tried to look for this before. That's when I was like circling through them and it just wasn't coming through. Does it look really cold to anyone? It looks cold to me.
Oh, Donna Geese. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Oh, wait. I think it's telling me to go to where that little blue bar is. I think that's what I need.
You'll like this.
Okay, you're not cold. That looks like lighting. Obviously that is him. Fully man-spreading. Ooh.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Alright, well then.
Is this you? Hey.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to scroll the whole way back to the beginning. Oh wait, I can restart it.
We shall see.
Yeah, what's this over here?
Right, grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Also, it's a hidden safe. Like, of
Your
course
Nobu's
that's
got
where
the
it's
case
gonna
here.
be, right?
Guaranteed.
In the hidden safe.
We got it.
Amazing.
Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Alright, I'm going to quit out. Probably flashing lights are gonna happen, so be aware.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
It doesn't look like the lights are gonna flash again. In fact, it looks like she's about to take this rig off of us. And rig's off, so should be safe.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
An asshole would say nothing.
V, let's walk.
I'm like reminding myself, like, I have to remind myself to be mean.
Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen.
Seems dangerous.
No Dex.
Ooh.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a
Are
middleman.
those implants
and
on her
useless
fingers?
one at this
or are those
point.
like...
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers.
Those are
That's
cool.
the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I feel like an asshole probably
know.
wouldn't care about fucking over Dex.
Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Hey.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki
Funny
was worth our
story.
time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Wet dream. Be the dream or the dreamer.
What a sweet little face you have.
You said that when I came through before too. I feel like if I do continue with this game,
There a
which
problem?
I'm honestly half and half on if I want to replay this game or not. I'm definitely gonna have to switch my thing back over to the left because I had it on the left and then I moved it over to the right side, my camera, when I was playing Horizon, because a lot of the stuff came up on the left. And on this game, of course, all this stuff comes up on the right, so I can't read shit. Very useful. Is there like a... Call Miltech agent. Oh my god, there's like so many side jobs. There's a lot here. Getting a Netrunner program could be useful. Or a good gun. I don't have 21,000. I don't have a single 1,000. So... Alright, well, we've spent all of those. It's the fun stuff, right? It's all rifles and submachine guns. I don't really care about that. Health slowly regenerates during combat. Yes, please. I do like that. Movement speed while sneaking. I do like this. I'm also gonna take, where was the carrying capacity? I think that was under reflexes. No, just kidding. Body, maybe. No, and I clearly don't know what the fuck I'm doing. No. No. Unless I no longer have the... No, it's in here. There we go. We have spent our points. We are supposed to call someone. We have a bunch of text messages. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fighting. Work in Watson. Check the gigs I sent you. Maybe at some point.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you, I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving
That's all
towards the
she
NID.
needs to agree to
Storm
meet?
channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Oh good, I don't have to switch the camera every time. It is much easier for me to drive like this than it is for me to drive from first person. I think in this game I'm actually... Oh god, oh fuck, oh shit, I'm sorry. I think I'm supposed to take into account red lights and stuff. Also, I'm not supposed to just kill several pedestrians in a row. One at a time, perhaps, but several was a little excessive. Are there consequences for that? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, replaying this game, I'm kind of remembering why I was disappointed by this game and why I ended up not really liking it. Other things to be critical about, I feel like it tosses a lot of shit at you very quickly. I do like games where it's a more gradual tutorial setting warm-up. I feel like it's starting every science fiction novel where they throw a bunch of terms at you and just, like, you'll... Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Like, oh, you'll get it eventually, you'll get it eventually. And I'm sure, like, I will. But also, there are consequences for my actions. But also, like, you know, it can be a little overwhelming when you're also dealing with a bunch of new mechanics, when you're also dealing with learning all the characters and figuring out the map and the world and stuff like that. Maybe that's because I'm just a little bit stupid, but I don't think I am. I don't think I have the problem. I think I am a really critical bitch. I know I am a really critical bitch. I'm aware of that. There are few games that meet my high standards, and even like I'm enjoying the shit out of Horizon Forbidden West. I think it's great. I think the writing is fantastic. I'm still playing it and going, wow, I wish that that hadn't glitched, or wow, I wish that that writing had been slightly different. Wow, I think that line sucked. You know what I mean? Like, I just, it's in my nature to be really critical about everything, and I hate it, but also, it's how I am as a person. So.
That'd be me.
Bitch, I shook a hand.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions?
I actually wasn't blackmailing you.
Got any more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly.
Oh, I think that's like a portable lie detector.
Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Fail to recover that transport and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word.
How does that have anything to do with a corpo background? The fact that he knows what a transport is? Like, what?
Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Check out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on. All corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Unhand me, he says.
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Which finger?
Could just take it by force.
Sorry, that was like a dumb bad joke.
So I could go that route too.
Here we are.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Yeah, that's not a problem for me.
That the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech? Chip spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to...
Let's try to crack some security, just real quick. 55, 1C, E9. Okay, so did I succeed or did I fail? I failed, I guess.
And I'll be
on the
seeing
crate
you
ship are
real
clean.
soon.
You're making a mistake. This gun's already good as dead. She'll take you down with her.
Okay, bye. So that went well, I think. Would I have had to have hacked both at the same time? I didn't feel like that was feasible, or maybe I should have just tried to hack the harder one. We'll never know. I mean, we could know if we Googled it, but I'm not going to. I don't care that much. Oh boy. I thought that was a 2-lane road. It was not a 2-lane road. The types of driving mistakes you don't make in real life, but do make in video games. I'm supposed to go this way. I am. Oh boy. Sorry. Sorry. Hashtag doing my best. I'm trying my best to live, laugh, love in these conditions. Honestly, I'm finding it very difficult.
Hey, babe, why are you stressing?
You want trouble?
I want you to move when it's a green light. If that's how you define trouble. I probably should be like looking around the city more to get like the view and all that, but I'm really just fully focused on driving. And I'm not even doing well at it for like how much I'm focusing on it. I'm not even doing a good job.
There you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
So Dex already paid the maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
What is a Gangoon?
He paid up front?
Is that like a crab rangoon?
Well, whatever. Let's go
I
get
could
this
use a crab
tech.
rangoon.
You skiing yet?
Who couldn't?
You got a plan?
Vegans. Vegans don't want crab rangoons.
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It would be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway,
Gang goons.
who knows how this deal's gonna shake
Thank you
out.
for that translation.
So, into the Borg beast
I
den.
guess I had figured that much out for myself.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Can I ride your bike with you? I remember motorcycles a lot more than cars in this
Had
game.
to be them.
And in
Gang
general.
like any other, right?
Not like in real life. I
They
mean,
follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it.
I
and what
almost
pisses
got a
them the fuck
motorcycle
off.
when I was having my quarter-life
With
crisis.
Maelstrom,
I was
you just
really
never
thinking
know.
about it. It would have been significantly cheaper to park at my job because my job made me pay for parking. And it wasn't like, oh, you cannot pay for parking and just walk a little bit. It was like the only parking is paid, and it was expensive. It was like 80 bucks a month to park at my job, which I feel like is fucking criminal. But motorcycle parking was like 40 bucks a month, and I was like, I live in Maryland.
What you
There's only
waiting
like
for?
3 months a year that I won't be able to ride a motorcycle. I had not figured out what I was gonna do during those 3 months was the killer.
Don't know you. Want to talk to Royce. Dex
And I was
sent
like,
us.
maybe I'll just sell my car and get a motorcycle. And I was thinking about it, but then I was like, well, how will I get home? If I want to visit home or whatever. And I was like, I guess I'll just rent a car. I had not thought through the specifics of this plan.
Place. Could use
But
a few
I was,
plans, though.
it was percolating. And the whole reason behind it was, one, I thought I would look cool on a motorcycle. And two, I was like, women love motorcycles.
They look damn
I will
well
pick up many
prepared.
chicks with these
Don't
motorcycles.
think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy.
I'm not
Gotta
sorry
be.
I didn't get a motorcycle. It would have
been
just
all
been
over
another
it
thing
like
to have to deal with
maggots
the
of
sale
dead
of
meat.
when I came up to Canada
You hear
instead of
about their
importing
boss,
it.
Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special.
Turns out I didn't. You don't need a motorcycle to pick up women. Also, not that much longer after I was thinking about it, it was one, winter, so it was getting cold, so it wouldn't have been the opportune time anyway. And then two, I got into a relationship and was like, well, I no longer need to worry about picking up women, because I'm dating a man, and we are monogamous at this time. And then I ended up marrying him. Gross.
Just me and us, Holmes. Shit. They expecting a whole Militech platoon?
Got a bad feeling creeping up my spine, Jack. Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
I thought it was gonna let me take the mine, but the commenting on it was kind of cool. Did I pick up a better jacket just there? Oh, why did I think it was a jacket? Well, I picked up... Oh, man. Oh. Oh, dear. That's a bad look. Maybe I should just, real quick... just slap and increase armor on there. For personal reasons. Do I have, mods for pants? No, I don't. My god, I really have created the ultimate podcast, bro. My power is unmatched. There's a TikTok trend right now going around that's there are these two white guys that you honestly think are making a satirical podcast until you actually go to their channel and go, oh no, everything they're saying they believe. And one of the things they were saying was men have a harder time working out than women because they don't have to fight gravity. Women don't have to fight gravity the way men do. So it's just a lot of people being I love knowing that women have gravitational fields, can turn them off and on and stuff, blah blah blah.
Cool.
This dude looks like he would say that. You know? He looks like he would walk up to me at the gym and try to take the weight out of my hands. Dear God, Nova, is that your breath or your toy? Both.
Get in the elevator. Fucking
sheep.
Bah. And the last 2 years have really made me not give a shit about being called a sheep. I am a sheep, and I'm okay with that. And by sheep, I mean, like, you know, the whole, like, take a vaccine, sheeple type thing. Like, fully. 3 doses. In me. 5G. Unsurpassed. Unsurmountable.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12.
Wow, that's a hell of a face mod.
Called the Flathead.
And?
Not that I want to do that, but I'd love to have the option.
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum.
Your name is Dum Dum.
Planet.
Do you all have to get that same ugly ass thing, or did you guys just think that looked cool? Legitimate question. Why is the couch sticky?
Shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask.
I mean, I do love
Sit your
some
ass
good.
down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jesus, Jack, what gives?
Primerito, I don't like this guy's tone. Segundo, sitting on your ass makes you an easy target.
Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
I'm not gonna tell him to sit down.
You know what, Jack? You called it. Let's scrap the bastards.
How do I take out my... I can't, like, accidentally shoot Jackie, right? I mean, not that it's gonna matter. He's pretty dead, like, soon. Oops, I mean, Jackie doesn't die.
Hey, Rutch! Big fucking mistake you made!
Okay, I'm just trying to stand up and it keeps skipping through the dialogue options. That's annoying that the crouch and like the skip is the same thing. That's obnoxious. More than a little. Bullet ricochets, I don't care.
Nothing yet.
That is a Nova gun. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for here, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, there's an open. Well, that's good. Maybe that'll help. Purple. Purple is good. Mysterious Nigeri. Sounds like a really bad name. Alright, well we got some shit, but not what we were looking for. There's a ladder, though. Anything? No, just a different viewpoint. Oh, and I could jump to those vents? Because I want to. Alright, why am I being such a fucking idiot? Like, why can I not find this? That's our car. Not in here. Dodging me, need to meet. We have my back this time. Get your guys together. Voodoo boy, keep your head, blah blah blah. Stop contacting the mole, we're in deep shit. Yeah, I would say. Alright. What the fuck am I missing, man? I don't even think I'm supposed to be able to get up here, if I'm being honest with you. So I don't think that's it. I am really bad at video games, I guess. I don't know what I'm missing, and I'm starting to get really frustrated, which makes me feel like a viewer would be equally or more frustrated. Which I feel bad about. But I'm doing my best. It just turns out my best sucks. Wait, it was right here? Oh my god.
Model MT0D12.
Oh, I hate myself.
Militech
Goddamn.
logo.
Let's see this bad boy. Open it.
Alright. I mean, you could open it, Jackie, but sure.
Love tinkering with new gear.
Tech poetry. Great piece of chrome. Feels like fucking Christmas morning.
Feels like fucking Christmas morning? What does that feel like? Like icing on the dick? Like a bow around the scrote?
Bot and controller.
Then let's go. Quicker the better.
Never have I ever had someone
Let's get
present
outta
their
here.
genitals to me gift
Dying
wrapped.
for some fresh air.
Throwing that out there. Not for random people on the internet. For my husband, who I think is listening to this. Or we could not do that, actually. That sounds sticky. Like, you'd have to get, like, tape. I don't like that idea.
Ay, when it failed, it's meat. Ah, I could taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved me.
Really no other way.
I love that even in the far future, they're still like, yeah, spam is a problem. There's nothing we can do about it. Very much a thing. See, I didn't want to take that. I was trying to see if I could, like, switch through them. But I feel like I actually have to do that in inventory. Yeah. Incendiary grenade. %60 health. That's fucking useful as shit.
Oh, good. Let's move it. Let's go.
You got the case, right, bud? We didn't just, like, leave that behind, did we?
Vámonos.
Oh, yeah, right. Do have a grenade.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Weller.
Seeking you will find, cabrones!
Center to highlight the connection. I think I need to switch to my shotgun for this type of fighting. She says, and then does not switch to her shotgun. I thought triangle switched. Oh, you have to hold triangle. I understand. And the shotgun gets 2 shots.
You know who you're messing with?
For reasons. Get a grip? What do you mean? Oh, you mean me like running around randomly is not what I'm supposed to be doing?
¡Chingada madre! Flashball! Flashball!
Alright, if I could stop being on fire, that would be neat as hell. Don't know how to make that stop, though.
Playtime's over!
Or if I can. Jesus. Do not give me a pistol when I have not played this game in a while because of this shit. I just suck. Are they just gonna like keep coming? I feel like that might be what's gonna happen, is that they're just gonna keep coming if I don't like get out. But I really wanted to loot that person. Well, whatever. Hey, Jackie. There is like a lot more hacking that can be done and whatnot than what I've been doing.
Detonator armed.
And then we just leave the detonator because they won't reactivate it. How could they do that? They can't do that. Not sure where we're supposed to be going. I do know that I'm on fire. I don't know how to not be on fire anymore. Short-circuited, dude. Oh wow, that's an oh, and I managed to fuck it up anyway. Well, that was because I just grabbed the wrong thing, not because I didn't, like, understand what to do.
You know who you... Oh!
Where the fuck?
Take asshole, stink!
Your girl is not cut out for the shooting games right now, apparently. If you don't use it, you do lose it. And, playing The Witcher Melee with spells and then playing Horizon Zero Dawn and just shooting shit with a bow and arrow, they are not the same as shooting with guns. That means the last actual game I played with guns in it. Man. Months. It has to have been like genuine months. Like, I'm trying to remember, it would have been Far Cry 6, but when is the last time I picked up Far Cry 6? Fucking 2021, maybe? Alright, well, what if this time I make a different decision?
Detonator on.
What if this time we set off the detonator? Will it kill a bunch of them?
Oh, top.
I think we have to sneak out of this room the way we came into it. Well, that's useful. How many cameras are there? Jackie. I'm trying to get the medical forceps, Jackie. It's very important to me. Fuck! 55, 1C. Done. Should make hacking like a little bit easier.
Take the sniper!
I'm trying to hack that guy though, and it's like, no, you can't do that.
Deacon, you will find the
Maybe the point is that I'm just supposed to play smarter. Like doing shit like short-circuiting them to help, like, you know, up the kill count without having me do a bunch of bad shooting. I think I heard him say one fucker left. In which case that would do it. But I don't think there's actually only one fucker left. Is the whole thing. Why would you lie to me like that, Jackie?
Playtime's over.
Don't know what just caused that, but that was sure a thing.
Keep it occupied.
I don't know what is making... Is someone trying to hack me? Network security breach, but I'm like out of RAM or something. Whatever it takes to hack people out of it.
We're coming for you.
He's almost flat. Keep shooting.
Yeah, someone who needs like a whole fucking clip to kill someone, obviously. That's who they're messing with. Really? Do you think I should aim for the head, Jackie? Where is the fucking... There you are.
Oh! Nobody makes it out alive!
Okay, was that everyone?
Over
Is
here,
that Jackie?
shitbags.
Yeah, that's Jackie. So when does this come back? My RAM. I would very much like it back. Oh my god. Alright, they might just keep coming. The years start coming. They don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming. Yes, I am going full Smash Mouth. As opposed to partial Smash Mouth. But it was very important that I get the lighter. Actually, no, what I was really looking for is some ammo here, which I've got now. So that's good. Just trying to get the fuck out. I mean, Jackie's an NPC. He'll teleport with me, right? Why can't I pick up whatever that is? Come on, buddy. Let me pick you up. It was a drink umbrella, so that was worth it.
You know that. Go on. Just a waste of time.
I mean, we've been killing all the other ones. It just feels inconsistent to not kill that one at that point, you know what I mean? We've got to be fair. No preferential treatment here, Jackie. Is there anything cool I can do in here? Let's just turn it off. Feeling alone and kinky. I only feel one of those things. Jesus. Full disclosure, did not realize that was a dude I was falling on top of. That didn't sound right. You know what I mean. Please just take me to... Oh, you're kidding me. You know what I kind of don't have patience for? Doing this whole fucking thing again. But wait, it's like remembering that they're dead. Camera. How many cameras are there in this fucking place? Jesus. Enough. Right. Okay, well, at least I remember that they were dead. That was genuinely useful. I was worried we were gonna have to kill them all again. And let me tell you, I was not about to have the patience to do that.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker!
Alright, then we'll do the same. Turn that off. Sneak up and kill this guy. Because crouching moves silently. You know, in real life. That's how that works. God, could you imagine if you moved quieter whenever you were crouching, like in real life? That is not how that works. I feel like if I tried to crouch, I would be, like, making so much noise because I'd be falling over all the fucking time. Revealing position. Who?
Cover me, V! Just a little more! I'm fucking trying!
Coming up! Moving in!
Okay, that's Jackie. We don't hit Jackie. Right back at ya? Alright, I'll take whatever trophy I just earned. Sure. I am feeling a little fucked.
You know who you're messing with?
You're my friend. Jackie, we're buddies. Alright, I think I got him. Which should mean no more of that annoying hacking bullshit. What do you keep on your person at all times? Just a tattoo needle. The essentials. I don't need anything else. Fully came up here because I was like, ooh, shinies. That's like money and like, you know, the little stims that like heal you. Like, that's very useful stuff. Like, that's a stim that'll heal me, some grenades, some ammo. You know, it's not bad. These are not bad things to have.
Shut your trap!
I don't know, I kind of did think it would be enough to drop you, if I'm being honest. Okay, not fists. Fists right now. The good news is I'm hitting a lot of these shots. The bad news is I think it's meant to be like a soft box and it's just not doing it.
Oh, you're gonna love it!
I'm not gonna love it. I am not loving it.
Fucking pussies! Get the fuck up!
Can I short circuit you anymore? Nope. It's okay. The shotgun and then kind of hide while we reload combo is keeping me alive. So that's working, and it's whittling him down. I would consider this a winning strategy, because I won. Would I say that it's the best strategy? Oh no. An iconic item. Well, that's good. I'll deal with it later. Or I guess we equipped it now? Yeah, I think it just auto-equipped it. Huh. Anyway. Oh shit, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. But I'm muted, so you know. You weren't subjected to my sneezing. I'm really obnoxious with like whatever like highlight or like focus thing that they give me in video games. Like, it is a toxic trait of mine. I use it way too much to highlight shit because I personally cannot be bothered to like go around and just look organically, but also I want everything. But like ammo, like can you ever have too much ammo? Maybe. I don't know, maybe there's a limit. Oh wait, you're dead, right? Well, now he is. I'm not sure if he was dead or if he was just glitching and chilling out. But I think I killed him now.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here.
I think he's dead now.
Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there. Got the Militech bitch.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
I definitely expected to see you here.
I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
Yeah, maybe.
But you'll have to learn to follow orders first.
Dunno, that's not always possible, and I'm not great at it anyway.
Then you'll need to get good and make it possible. Next time. Secure the area.
I think she's like a romanceable option.
We were on our way, Kanal.
At least a fuckable option. Not like, you know, proper romance. Just crouch.
Think we're done. That's it.
Yeah, I had enough for one day. Let me tell you. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And Fatso ought to crack open a bottle for us after what we did for him today.
Again, with making a comment about him being fat. Like, I don't like it.
How things looking,
uncomfortable. Not fun.
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech handle?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom.
So you paid for the flathead with corp cash?
No. Decided I could use the eddies myself. And I just grabbed the bot.
Just like that?
Not just. Had to use violence.
Oh, I think this is like a transit system that's like a fast travel.
We're all set. Ready to go.
Actually.
What now?
I'm having some vague memory of that. So my criticism about no public transit,
we'll talk
I take
about
that
the
back.
rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. B.
Yeah. This is a public transit system, like Metro line. Okay, I take back my criticism about that. With that said, it is 5 o'clock, as the dog's auto feeder from the other room just told me. I think I'm going to call it here for the day. I think I've had enough of Night City for a single sitting. I do plan on making my streams more regular after taking a little break there. I'm planning on streaming Monday nights, Wednesday afternoons, and Thursday nights. Mondays and Thursdays at 7, Wednesdays at 1 Eastern Time. You can catch all these videos, of course, on our YouTube channel. They're always uploaded there later for posterity, because Twitch only keeps them for so long. I'm a little bit out on whether I feel like continuing with Night City or not. I'll be honest with you, I forgot how much this game frustrated me, for multiple reasons. If you have any other suggestions for games you'd like to see me play or replay, please let me know in the comment section. I'm mostly trying to think about games that we already own, just because we did just buy Horizon Zero Dawn, you know what I mean? So that's like the gaming budget for like February, March. But if it's something cheap, especially like if it's been out for a while, I could totally be convinced to like pick it up. So let me know, and thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Bye!